Hi guys, welcome to my hair tutorial. I cannot explain to you how badly I don't want to do this. I don't know why, I just YouTube just seems so fucking annoying right now. I think maybe just because it's longer formatting, but I'm going to force myself because I love you. Yeah, so I'm starting from wet. I'm also recording this on selfie camera, so this could be really bad quality and I could be fucking myself here, but I don't care. So right now I'm starting from wet. I can also start from dry, but I like to do these really big bouncy flat iron curls. And as many of you know, I'm growing out a straightening perm, so 6 inches of the top of my head are straight or are curly and the bottom is straight hair. So I like these flat iron curls because it makes my roots lay super flat and the ends have a lot of body. Let me see. So obviously you need a goddamn blow dryer. I use a Sedu Revolution, S-E-D-U Revolution flat iron after it's all dry. But here's what I put in my hair before I do it. I have the Orbi Super Shine Moisturizing Cream. Orbi Super Shine Moisturizing Cream, I put that in. I also put in Color Wow Dream Coat. Apparently this has formaldehyde in it though and isn't good for you, but fuck it. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this in. I usually put the Orbi Gold Oil in my hair before too, but I'm out of it and I don't have a lot of money right now and it's expensive. The Orbi products are all so expensive. I also wash my hair with the Orbi Gold shampoo and conditioner, which is so fucking expensive, but it's really good for chemically treated hair, which is my hair. This in. This helps it be a lot softer and smell less burnt and be shinier. I put this all over too. I don't know why I was bitching so hard about this recording this video. It's really not that hard. Doesn't take that much time. I guess the editing is annoying. It's also when people ask me to do things, I want to do them less. Story of my life. Okay, now I'm just gonna give it a really rough blow dry. I don't even section most. I'll actually section this time. Most of the time though, I don't section. I'll just really roughly blow dry it. But this makes it a lot cleaner. The blow dry is a lot smoother if you section and go through with a brush. Let's hit it. Y'all, when I say a rough fucking blowout, I mean a rough fucking blowout. This is not smooth at all. Look how frizzy that bitch is. Woo! Yeah. My Botox looks so good right now. And then I'll just tie back the part I've blow dried already. Section that, it's done. And then I'll just blow out the rest. I'll just work my way up. If the sun goes down while I'm filming this, I'm actually just gonna throw my phone out the fucking window because I don't have good lighting in here. Yeah, so I'm starting my section. It only takes me 3 sections usually if I'm going to section before blow drying. Okay, let's see. I like to scratch to the roots, scrunch the roots while blow drying because it helps it dry. Like this.
Rain on me, rain. I'm gonna be jumping in the summer. Rain on me, rain on me.
Now I'm the middle section is almost dry, so I'm gonna blow dry them together. The part I already blow dried and the part that I'm currently blow drying. Okay, so now I'm gonna blow dry my last section and then start my flat iron curls.
Hey, so cute. So cute. Yes. Ah.
Okay, this is what I meant, bitches. When I said a rough fucking blow dry, I meant rough. All I wanted was this bitch to be dry because, yeah, the flat iron is what's gonna work all the magic. All the magic. But yeah, now let's flat iron curl. So with my flat iron curls, I think it's really important to section. I always section. And so when I section, my first section is from the top of my ears to the back of my head. And I pull those pieces out and I tie the rest of these up. And I think that this section is what gives the curls the face framing effect. The way I section it is what gives the curls the face framing effect. Okay, so I have these pieces. I'm gonna brush them out. As you can see, the pieces by my neck are super curly. That's because I'm growing out a perm. But when you're flat iron curling the lower half of your head, so from your eyes down, those curls want to start halfway away from your head. So I'll show you. You're gonna take your flat iron, you're gonna start at the root like this, straighten your root, straighten your root. And when you start your curl starts once you start to twist the flat iron. And I'm twisting this halfway. You see how this piece I started to twist halfway? Once we get closer to our scalp, we're gonna start the curl higher up. But for now, we're just gonna flat iron our root, and then halfway down the strand, start the curl. You always wanna curl away from your head. And you need a certain type of flat iron to do this. You can't have you need a rounded edge flat iron to do it. But yeah. And I'm gonna say to you guys, I don't expect any motherfuckers, unless you're very talented or have tried to do this before, to be able to do this after watching this video. I would like to say that flat iron curls have taken me 2 years of practice to get down. My hair was so busted. Like, it's still, like, I still struggle with it. But, like, I force myself to flat iron curl my hair all the time so I would learn how to do it. Because it looks so easy, right? But it's so fucking hard, bro. It's so hard. Like, it's not easy at all. It just takes practice. That's all I can say. So, first section done. Now I'm going to tie that section back and go into the other section and flat iron curl again. This second section, we're going to start from our eyes and go up and meet in the back. I'm starting this other one. But yeah, flat iron curls are so fucking hard. But I think that they're the prettiest. Brush through. I take about like 1 inch to 1.5 inch size pieces when I'm curling. So as we get closer to our scalp, we're starting the curls higher up and closer to our face. So like for these kind of pieces, for these pieces that are close to my head, I'm gonna straighten the root and I'm gonna start the curl very close to my scalp. So we get that face framing effect. So that curl is very close to my head. Wait, yeah, that's good. Take like a little section, straighten the root, and you curl away from your head, always. Curl away from your head. And just work your way back. And I do the same thing on the other side. Oops. Get a section. That's like a baby section. Let's get a bigger one. Straighten the root. And then since we're higher up on the head, we start the curl closer to our scalp. And just keep twisting. Cute. And then they'll all blend together if you keep that up. So you do that for the whole section. Okay, so this is what it looks like when both of those sections are done. Now I'm gonna tie this section back and work my way up again. Okay, so once you get closer to your scalp, like to the top of your head, the sections get smaller and smaller because I care about these curls more and more. Like I want tighter and tighter curls. So yeah, that's this section. We're just sectioning the crown off. And then we're gonna do these surrounding pieces. I do be looking crazy when I do this shit, but it works. It do be working. Okay. So I'll start from the front so you guys can see that, even though I usually start from the back. You're gonna wanna take a piece, like so. Straighten the root, because my roots are curly. And since these are the higher up pieces, we start really close to our scalp. We start twisting right away. And we twist away from our head because we want the curls to always go out. Boom. Also, keep your flat iron on a really low heat. Flat iron curls can really damage your hair, honestly. Shut the fuck up. So start with a low heat. And you also don't need it that hot. I always thought I needed my hair my flat iron really hot for the curls to stay. You don't. I promise you, you don't. And then you just do this for the whole rest of the section. Okay, here's all those sections curled. Now I'm gonna tie this back and do the next section. The sun's starting to go down, stressful. Okay. So when I take this crown section, my next section is just gonna be an even smaller crown. It's gonna look like this. I'm gonna tie this piece up now and do these little edges. And yeah. So it's literally the same thing all the way up the head. You just start the curl closer to the scalp, the farther up you go. Like so. And I'll do one on the other side for y'all to see. Just like an inch section. These are what all the sections look like curled. I'm gonna tie these back and do this last section. For this last section, I like to do these curls super tight because they're the ones that's gonna be framing my face. So I part my hair where it's gonna be. A part's shitty. Boom. Okay, parted where I want it to be. Then for these, I like to get them really clean, really crisp, because they're the pieces. These fucking sirens! These are the pieces that everybody's gonna see, okay? Like so, on both sides. Okay, here's what it looks like all curled. These look like those shitty curls that everybody always flames on TikTok. But basically at this point, I take the Unite Conundrum Paste, and I put it on my hand like a good bit. I stand up, I flip my head over, rub this together, and I crunch these curls up. This is gonna let them like keep their shape and their body. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You can use any hairspray. This is just random hairspray I had, and I spray it like so. And then if I really want these curls to stay, I don't brush them out yet. I'm gonna let them sit for a little bit, and I'm going to let them sit in a silk scarf for a little bit. This will help keep those flyaways sitting down. So I'm gonna let this hair sit and cook basically for a little bit, like hold its form, and then I'm gonna go back through and brush it. Okay, I don't feel like waiting much longer, so I'm just gonna brush it out now. I haven't really waited that long, honestly, but yeah, just take like a normal brush and brush through it. This will give you those nice flat iron curls. She is crunchy. But you know, it should feel soft to the touch. Flat iron curls always feel very nice to me. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then at this point, I take the Color Wow Extra Shine Spray and I spray the bottoms. And yeah, that's it. Cute, love. Flat iron curls are great. I'm just telling y'all, it takes practice, and I promise you, you're not gonna get it in the first try. It took me 2 fucking years, so I hope this helps. If somebody comments hair tutorial again, I'm going to ignore you.